Hello, people, we're back. Sorry about that one. Just needed to... I got a call from my friend. Had to answer it. Sorry. Hup, 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 hup. I don't think I'm ill anymore. Should I be able to... No, I'm probably still ill. I don't know if I'm sick or not. This is what I hate. It's because I either know I am sick or not. And that's what's fun. It's because I know certain effects. But I've been sitting here trying to get this goddamn illness. At least a illness. For like... How long now? Like... Almost an hour, probably. I'm playing this right now just because like, I want to. So, let me build. This is a small base, by the way. To a lot of people, this would be considered a small base. It's just more roomy than anything else. Do I want a flat roof or do I want a slightly elevated? I'll make a slightly elevated roof. Hey, cool. Give me this one. I should not have done that. Oh shit. Oh crap. Book. Back at the start. God, I don't have an axe either. No, I'm not trying to go try to find that again. We're just restarting it up. I know. I was actually getting a base. By the way, Agent, once human is installed, we need to wait until later to play it. Anyways. Things together on this tab. Grab the axe, because I'm about to get a crap ton of wood. By the way, I don't know if you physically saw me do this earlier, Agent. But here, I can cause a tree extinction, like I did before in the bedrock version of a vein miner or a tree miner. If you remember that, I can cause that again. Ah. Okay, either my hand is either supposed to be behind my monitor or in front of my monitor. It's either or at this rate, but it's not picking one. It's picking to be like underneath my thing. So, you know, it's getting more and more annoying. Anyways, let me craft some sticks. I need some of, and then, well, of course, the crafting table. Wait, there's a crafting table over here. Haha. See, I was resourceful. Anyways, let me grab a there's a thing called a microscope in this, but it's not giving me a microscope. Here, let me just try something. I didn't forget to craft a pickaxe. Could never. Or technically, it's a pickaxe. I want to say technically it's a shovel, but it's like that's for the sand I just mined. Could never forget to grab a pickaxe. Anyways. You know what? This'll be my freaking cooking item. The thing I used to cook weed birch. Anyways. Let me cook up some sand. By the way, for people wondering, if there's anyone here who's still wondering why I put 30 different question marks in the email's 2020 title ever, it's because those are the only things that ever get popular anymore. Minecraft, but you can get sick? Minecraft, but if I talk, I die? Like, those kind of videos. But ifs. I'm putting it in a but, like Minecraft, but, etc. Kind of an am here soon. Not just a Minecraft, but you can get sick, like an actual proper one. Like a Minecraft, but you can do something else or something, you know? Minecraft, but you can't die. Minecraft, but you're invincible. All that stuff. All that jazz. One of those. As I say, I know I have a new crafting recipe. Should also unlock a new crafting recipe by itself. Yep, for the mod. Yep, your pellet. Did they update the mod to do that? Well, now I need wool anyways. So, cool. I suppose the next thing I need to do is, I guess, find another sheep. I kind of exterminated someone within a radius. There's so many different crafting tables being put around. Just want to mine these. That, and give me this. I'm gonna now go exploring for some sheep, because I need to get a few sheep murdered. Oh, hi sheep. I literally need 2-year wool, so I'm just gonna take sheep. Okay, cool. I got 1 wool. Lovely. Technically I need 5 wool. By all means, it would be nice if I achieved that, but didn't get it this time. Meaning I may end up needing to actually find that out. It's a massive winter structure in the middle of the desert. It'd be difficult to miss. But my items would have probably already despawned it too, so I think we might do the dirt thing, where I just dig into the freaking ground. Or I take a shot at getting an illness right now. I think I'm gonna do that one, because that seems more like a badass thing to do. Anyways, not kidding. It's dangerous as fuck, but I don't really care. What do I require to make you want? I gotta close off notifications. Of course I gotta get paper. Why wouldn't I need to get paper? That's the thing I had last time. Okay, so if your goal is like mine and you're wanting to get sick, I'd actually highly would recommend this mod right here. It has several ways. Do all. In these several ways you can get illnesses, do all. You can get sick from eating certain foods, you can get sick from getting hit by mobs, and them having an illness already. But this thing actually gives you like custom effects. I'm gonna inevitably end up walking over here and getting some paper so I can craft a swab, so if I do get sick, or I think I'm sick at least, I'll be able to actually do something. Oh hey, dude in a hazmat. Exactly what I was looking for earlier. Hey, Skeleton ass. Oh, convenience. Convenience. Lovely. Gotta see, gotta see. Now it's just a matter of murdering him. Oh, get me out of here, get me out of here. Oh, okay. Hold on, he's gonna have to resurface if you... Dude. There it is. There it is. By all the gods of luck. Sickness, 2 effects. Conductive, you attract lightning. Hydrophobia, water damages you. Man, that is so inconvenient. I'm surrounded by it, that's why. Holy crap. I love how the only food can also conduct an illness right now. But I'm ill now. Good going game. You only took 30 years and 1 death. But I'm ill now. For the people who doubted if this thing did things, it does now. It is completely different from what you thought it was. Because see, my friend thought it was purely just, I have a arrow in my leg. My friend thought it was just gonna give me nausea. Nope. Sickness actually is an effect now. That, like, it's its own effect that can have 2 different effects on it, which is not fun, whatever I'm trying not to die. So I think ranged weapon might be nice for this one. But let me go ahead and grab... Oh, never mind. Hey, I feel better! Cool, I'm no longer gonna die from water. That does not mean I'm coming down. Holy cow, I might set the world peaceful for a second. Like, actually, let me explore for 3 seconds, and then probably bring it back. Actually, no, because if I did that, then I'd be cheating. Where in the world do you, if your hitboxes come after me? Because I know the moment I go 1 block lower, they should be able to damage me here in a few seconds. I break 1 more block down, they start coming after me. So what am I supposed to do here? Do I just run in that direction, or do I try to fight them? I'm gonna run away. Gonna do the smarter option. Oop! Pick up my tunnel. The fuck was killing me? I'm doing the world settings because I need to. The fuck killed me? I'm sorry. Am I still hydrophobic? Does water still murder me? No. What the fuck? I shouldn't have died. Hydrophobic does kill you via water, but the sickness had cleared out. I think. At least I didn't see the effects. The fuck? I was under the impression this entire time that it lasted that long. So you actually need to wait for it to say, you feel better in the corner. If you weren't paying attention, oh well, you won't know. Jesus Christ. I just got murdered. Complete annihilation. Well, I mean, like, actually, I'm gonna actually get things for the mod really quickly. Hold on. Let me get, like, cotton swabs, a petri dish, and all that. Let me just, like, get a good start on this. Holy crap. It's the quickest I've seen a game murder somebody. It was by a hydrophobia for some reason. I mean, I can definitely say I stayed hydrated. Shouldn't have stayed hydrated, but I stayed hydrated. Anyways, if that proves anything. Speak of, I actually do need to snatch this current stream. Shouldn't have stayed. You are dead. I know. You have scraps stun, you know, as access events. Your PNG is gone. But I stayed hydrated. Why is my PNG gone? Anyways. Oh, it's because I'm not in the call. There you go. I should be back now. Speak of, I actually do need to snatch this current stream. Shouldn't have stayed. You are dead. I know. You have scraps stun, you know, as access events. PNGs, man. Why is my... Anyways, y'all are gonna be hearing that for a few seconds, post me actually returning the game. That's trippy to hear, so I fixed the problem. I need to be in a Discord call for my PNG to work, remember? Isn't that something I need to have? Anyways, let us get to starting on the mod. Yes, I need 1 sugar. The rest of this can be crafted into paper. I shall craft 1 more. Okay, because this is already going to give me like 18, and then I'm just going to actually just have to place this down and then just grab 5 sugar. Okay. Let me craft 1 of you. I'm sorry, 4 of you. And then grab a swab. Which, if I remember correctly, is this, and that. Yes, yeah. So it's 16 swabs. Okay. So now what I need to do is I need to get sick again. Meaning that once it turns a day, I'm turning back on normal mode. I'm just gonna turn it on easy mode so I don't die immediately, you know? What has happened twice now. I may keep it on normal, I don't know. I'm debating on it, but I'm currently in peaceful just so I can live for like 3 minutes to get past the day, to get past the nighttime. Actually, here. I can just build up. Cool. I swear to God, if a skeleton spawns the moment, and I mean the moment, I decide I'm turning it on easy just in case of that, because I don't trust it. I don't. Creeper, creeper, creeper. Skeleton, I knew it too. I'm waiting to see something in the hazmat. So we work on medium? Or normal mode, sorry. But I'm looking for a guy in hazmat. That's like the telltale sign 1 that I need to look for. Essentially, if they have a hazmat on, they're guaranteed to give you an illness, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Though I will say zombies should be more inclined, at least, to give you an illness. Anyways. Zombies. Hi, sir. You're about to be burning in fire, and I'm figuring I should end your misery pre-handle that, so I'll find out if I can or not. Can I land a crit? No, I cannot land a crit. In fact, I cannot. Oh shit. I heard it, and my only reaction was, oh shit. Yeah. Either I'm gonna feel ill here in 3 seconds, or this rotten flesh is gonna make me feel hunger. We'll find out which one. Hunger. That was instant, by the way. And yes, this is the one version where you can do your hunger and stuff. Which pains me, by the way. Being able to see your hunger only in this game, like in Java Edition, not Bedrock, but you can see your potion effects here, and how long they last, and what they're called, instead of anything else. But I must now wait for the hunger to go away. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the one that has guaranteed hunger, doesn't it? No? Well, I could get sick anyways. Also, any mobs that are alive should have either a helmet or a hazmat, so both are good, honestly. Both all undeads, I should say. All undeads. You'll see that, right? What? I'm gonna ignore it. It's a mine shaft with cobwebs, there's like a crap ton of them, but I'm curious on how the fuck they're surviving, because there's water right there. But, you know, we ignore that anyways. I should be able to scope out a semi-decent area of entities. You know? Knew that was gonna do a crap ton of fall damage. Just, I had that. Nope, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Yes, that's a TADC song reference. Ouch. And that still stands by what I want to do. Oh my god. I want to get out of here. Village. Yes. Village is a good thing. That is if it actually has good villagers. Hey, jeez. I don't have my iron anymore. Because I died twice anyways. Which is not having fun with that. Anyways, give me that. I'm sorry, but I need a bed. Iron Golem, you would be convenient for it. That is not what you sound like. Jesus Christ. Two. Yo, I'm trying to loot y'all. You'll have like nothing. Why are there so many houses crammed together? Usually they're a little more spread out. Not these guys. These guys are neighbors. Like 5 neighbors. Hi, sir. What's your profession? Follows that one. Just love taking a risk here. God damn it, that risk was not worth it. Anyways. I can craft bread really quickly, hold on. Should get, yep. Should get 30. Okay. And I immediately need somebody. Okay. So there are 2 viability possibilities. I stay here, since I have a bed and I can sleep through the night and stuff, and, you know, we have got some monsters spawn in with the things, or... What's it again? Hell yeah. More wheat, we'll never not take it. Alright. Nope. Nope. Nada. Man, these soldiers have nothing. They have nothing to their name. Jesus Christ. That is actually unfortunate. Anyway. Gonna grab bread. Gonna grab some wheat. Gonna put this cactus in the chest. Go upstairs more now. Oh. Hup. Alright, now we're going back to normal. Because I know I can actually survive normal mode. Jesus Christ. This is gonna take us a minute. But my first illness gave me hydrophobia, in which I died to. I would tame a horse. Should I tame a horse? I don't have a saddle, so no. That's what that's what I'm gonna go with. It's the logic I'm gonna use for this. If I don't have a saddle for something I can tame, it's kinda gonna be pointless. Alright, I may have to go into a cave for this one. Essentially, I'm trying to get ill again. This is the... Alright. I think we wait for night now, yeah. It should be night soon. This should be so should be good here in a second to get some mobs spawning in. What I will want to do first, though, is kind of set up an area where I'm not gonna die immediately. I feel as if that's fair. Might use the village for that. Just kind of be in the village, have an iron golem be nearby. So I can toss the attention of the mobs over to it. I'm gonna stand here until the time this thing. My ambient sound is gonna get me murdered. I was gonna maybe the weirdest of all things because I think the ambient sound is playing like in Minecraft, but I don't know. I'm just hearing this random sound. Sounds like crap ton like a spider. Just like extremely slowed down. But I guess now we wait for a minute because it's I mean literal like 2, 3, maybe 4 minutes for that thing to go down. And no, I will not be murdering this iron golem until the next day, but you know. I gotta let the dude live for at least a day. Again, this house is barren. Anyways, let me, I guess, get some more food so I don't die. Spawn. Which would not be surprising, by the way. Let's not die, like, soon. Let's not try that. Let's die, like, quite a bit later. Jesus Christ! It's a bit much, don't you think? As wood. Okay, I'm just gonna... and then craft. Cool, I now have over a stack of bread. Target, what the hell? The hell? My God. No way, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go kill some things, and I'm also gonna be setting my spawn here, like I'm in this villager's house, which, sorry, but I just kinda need to set a respawn point that's in the village, and I'll be nearby where I'm going. Actually, I don't trust that a village won't just take it. Since I did remove this bed from another villager. So here's what I'm gonna do. Because it's still accessible by a jump. Alright, anyways. Iron Golem, you're gonna be my body shield for a bit. Also, I get material. And potentially an illness. Start to think I need iron. Alright, we should be on normal mode, I believe. I'll check here. Yep. We're in normal. So dude should be spawning here in 3 seconds. Husk teleports in. Anyways. I'm sorry, they're just saying that thing just said, and there I am. Don't want to just rely on contact ones, by the way. I actually would like to get some other ones. Foodborne ones, airborne ones, like, I want to get a few others than just contact ones, though contact's one I'm not going to get. For clear reasons. Inconvenience, by the way, is what that's called. Anyways, I should be getting sick here soon. Hopefully. I'm hoping to that you don't feel well. Then being able to snatch and analyze and stuff is what we're hoping to happen. By the way, a convenience about being in the center of a desert. 3 more glass, but I already have glass itself, so don't zoom into it. I don't appreciate how the only one here that spawned in, ouch, with a hazmat is a skeleton. Okay, I am never good with skeletons, period. Dear God, how durable is the damn dude's suit? Jesus. Y'all heard how many times I hit that suit, right? That protects you for like a few minutes, not indefinitely. Okay, I just needed a respawn point set. So I can actually get back to my items pretty quickly. What in the sweet fuck, dude? I've been attacking that guy for like 3 straight minutes. I'm gonna try again. Oh, even worse, it's dusk. Forgot we're in a desert. Look how fragile this bitches. Never mind. Oh my fucking God. Okay. I need better tools. Good on it, I'm gonna need way better tools. Holy crap. Got some of my stuff landed down here. Thank you, you're pushing me in the direction I'm wanting to go. Okay, my items. Give me my items. Man, I was actually hoping for some good ones. Iron Golem, body shield me. Jesus. Fucking Christ. Thank you. Are you sick? Can mobs get sick? There's a way to check, actually. Are you sick? Sir. It's a possibility that a mob can get sick. That's part of the ways that you get some of these is by getting it transferred via mobs, hence why there's a contact sickness. No, respawn next to my shit. They're trying their darned best. Failing, but they're trying. I'll give them that. You'll under microscope. Swab. Okay, so how do I get a microscope then? It just does not give me a microscope. Hold on. This is not what I need to do. Hold on. Hold on, chat. What is it called? How do I get a microscope? Allow me to check the mod. Hold on. That's what I need to do, apparently. You. What do you, what do I need to do for you to function? Syringes? Gee. Okay, so you're placed down. You can't get over here. Y'all can't jump. Though, if you are gonna try to murder me, do you want me to sample you? Good job. Finally! Jesus Christ. Trying to get it towards directly damaging him. Lovely! What effect? When changing armor items, eating food damage. Fun. So then I need to grab my swab again. That's right. I don't. Do my items last that long? Referring to anything. I looped these bitches. I could get them and come back. But I don't trust it. I want to wait till they end. I swear to God, if they just get eradicated, because I don't know how long it's since they died. It only takes 5 minutes for those things to go poof and die, which I don't trust. I don't have any weapon. I could run down there and get some. Hell yeah. Alright. Hold on. Before I'm no longer sick, swabs arise to my inventory. Thank you. Holy cow. I need those swabs badly for this almost. Hold on. Swabs. Bam. Beep. Bop. Boom. Do I need to crouch into it? Ah! Too many! Too many! Oh, I have several examples of the almost. That's fine, honestly. I don't really care. Alright. I need to now break into here. Y'all might be sick too. Which would not be convenient for me. Did I just snatch one from the horse? I snatched one from the fucking block. It's fine. I need something, and it requires a murder of a cat, most likely. It's string, if you're wondering. And usually villages have cats. Well, usually you can also sell string, so. Taking a shot with you. Do you sell me string? Oh, of course you don't. Free emeralds, though. Oh, I meant free emeralds. If had I not already ransacked this village of things. So, how long am I gonna be sick for? Jesus. Okay, so from what I understand, you place it down, and then you grab your illnesses sorts, and then click on it. And when you break it, you'll learn about it sampled from me. Cool. Lovely. Meaning we actually need a microscope, which I'm going to do some research on that one really quickly. Well, if you're wondering what the mod's called, it's on Legend. It's called Mindpathy. How to craft microscope in the Minecraft mod. Lovely. Amethyst shards and cop. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, well, we gotta go mining, folks. PNG gone. Oh, it's because I'm not in the call. Amethyst shards and cop. Yeah, no, I'm really pissed about that for a bit. But I gotta go exploring into caves now, because unfortunately, when you want an amethyst, you gotta go caving, so. I also kind of do need to do it anyways. Actually, wait, where's the. I don't know where the mine shaft is, actually. Alright, village, time to bid you adieu for a minute, because. Oh, I'm not sure. Probably forgot about that. Anyways. I need to actually find the plains biome. Those caves are expansive usually when I come around them. Alright. Well. This village wasn't exactly the best thing in the world. Kinda disappointing, honestly. Okay. Let me grab my bed really quickly. So I have it for later, so I don't spawn halfway across the map when I eventually go across the map. Probably. So, yum. Actually, is there a... Actually, I have a culture plate, and I'm getting useful. I forgot who the mod to buy, so, yeah. So let me find a, I suppose I need to find a plains biome again. This is a huge biome, by the way. Like, these are insanities. Do I want to risk that one? Yeah. Look how big the cave could potentially be. Like, yeah. Oh, fuck no. Get me out of here. Alright. This is like a whole water cave, honestly. I was expecting shit like this. You plummet down to the abyss. Holy gold mine, by the way. If you wanted gold, come down here. Jesus. I know I'm in the biome where it's most common to find those. I intentionally did that, too. I intentionally put that out of the mine here, not because of the gold, because in general it's a nice spot to be. Nope, I do not trust how close that is. I don't trust how close that is. I'll see you next time. See you next time, buddy. Nope. Let me throw it to... Yeah. I hate doing this, by the way. I hate throwing it on the people just to mine safely. But sadly, I do need some crap for the mod, so I need to do that. I'm literally gonna need to go through and investigate each individual cave here, get some extra materials, get some, like, basically get a crap ton of things. One thing I do need to find is amethyst, though. I feel like if it's clearly affiliated with the vein, it should break it anyways, but okay. The vein miner is not included in the mod, by the way. I'm just using a vein miner separately because I feel like it, and because I don't feel like torturing myself for 3 hours. Mining one vein of iron. I find a good cave and then I cannot use the good cave. I'll just see if I can find amethyst. Amethyst does not take much to break. You can use an old pickaxe. Oh, cool. See what I mean by I tend to find the fucking mass expansive caves over the normal, like, bedrock and stuff? Yeah, that wasn't a joke. I find huge caves normally in the plains biomes, and then here I am not finding any cave. That was cool. Thought I was iron for a second. Don't ask me how I managed to fuck up that bad. I just did. Okay. This hazmat suit is about to save me several times over. Because you saw how many hits that thing took from a stone's fucking sword, bro. That took up too much. Oh, there's some cobblestone here. But I've been sick twice now. I haven't checked if eating still hurts me or not. That's kind of like low-key the one sickness status. Oh, I'm still sick. Meaning if I equip an armor right now, aka hazmat suit, I'd get damage. Lovely. Give me sticks. Thank you. Appreciate it. I need like one more set. Yippee. Yay. Hey, alright. Not completely unlucky, but I ain't lucky either. Okay, so I need to get up there. So I need to get up here. Start getting pulled into the water, and I was like, why? Oh, yeah. Bubble columns. Most likely my game should be done falling by that point. And I may potentially be streaming another game later, by the way. I don't know. This is just a debate on whether I should or not. Stone sword. Give me strength. Thank you. Give me this. That. And you get a hazmat suit. I'll be equipping later whenever I'm actually trying not to get sick. But it is a basic thing that you might want to have on you basically constantly. Have some string in hand too. Make sure you have a hazmat suit. Even if it's a broken one, just repair it with string. You want to ensure you don't die to something stupid. By the way, my illness is not deadly unless I equip several different armor pieces than it can be. Also, I know I actually have things to craft torches, which is something I forgot to do. Yep. Gotta find a dynamic lighting now. Dynamic lighting. I should probably put torch, honestly. Torch. Okay, so no, and are you seeing lamp? Not. Okay, dynamic lighting. Okay, so this one does 3 torches too. Cool. Alright, adding this to a lot. Please, yay. It just does some all-around assistance with it. That's the only reason I started to. That's the only reason I wanted to find it out. It should give me dynamic lighting now, so I can actually see around me and stuff, which is what we were wanting to do in the first place. Alright. Okay. That's actually good. That's a good lighting, honestly. Without having to place it down, hell yeah. This will also make navigating through the, the night easier. That's a different one. Never mind. I thought the timing was a second effect, that's why I pointed that out. That was a different one. No, it's the same one. Also, how long is this going to take? I've been sick for 30 years. That takes up 2 hearts. That's taking extremely long. Oak biome or an acacia biome. Either or will work. Oak. And oak mountains too. Hmm. Yeah, right? Skin and bone. Skin and bone. Okay, I'm starting to question generation in this game. Where do you think you're going? The party's this way. And trust me, it's to die for. And we'll be the best of friends, so there's no need to run. The sooner you get dead, the sooner you can join the fun. No need to feel fine, disappear. Resting life, acid water gun. There's a million gruesome ways to die. Ooh, oh, why resist when the party's just begun? You'll be having so much fun. There's a million gruesome ways to die. Oh, and I'm sure your death will be second to none. If you're wondering what I horribly sing freaking that song, by the way. That was not actually accurate to anything. That's just freaking A Million Ways to Die from Billy Busted. Good song. I do it. No justice. No justice. None for Gotham. Like, it does not get any justice at all when I sing it. Anyways, I'm gonna grab some stone in case anything breaks in my inventory. Cough, cough, and pickaxe. Conveniently. Lovely. I need to upgrade this stone stuff anyways. I know my axe is gonna be the next thing to break, or my sword. It's 50-50 at this rate. Ever checked any of the villagers' trades? Because half of them are nitwits. Oh, okay, I thought that was water. I was like, again? So we're not ever just gonna... No, I forgot what they're called, actually. The people that the anime dude got together. That's been, like, extremely popular as of recent. I forgot what it was called, honestly. Oh, the council. Yeah, y'all know the council? Yeah, I've basically never seen them in comment sections. I've only ever seen them, like, once or twice. And one of those times is when a video was literally asking for the council to comment, like, benefits on joining, you know? And I was just like, cool. Earlier was on a Mareko-san video, and by the way, I only said that because it's our username. Friggin' Mareko-san. Anyways, yeah. They do, like, shadow stuff. Like shadow art things. I don't want to explain it. Go look at them. Go look them up on YouTube. They're pretty cool. They have some nice music that they use for their like the shadow arts, I suppose I'd call them. I don't know. Oh, armadillo shed a scale. Actually, I'm not planning on taming any dogs anytime soon. Like, I'll start saying these guys. Wait, hold on. Let me only get over here, yeah, get the stuff, and then, alright. Essentially, just, he makes some cool stuff, he makes some cool videos, and, of course, I'm subscribed to him and all that other stuff, because, still cool things anyways. Oh, thanks for the... I'm also gonna get all these materials. I want to drop this for some from the wood here, because I kind of do need a bit of that. Would it be smart for me to get a base, y'all? I think it would be. Question is, where would I want the base? Because I'm gonna need an area to live and stuff for whenever I get my my items and everything, like, set up. You know, the things. I'm thinking I place it on top of somewhere high up in the air so that I don't die easily from mobs, because mobs don't tend to spawn really. Like here, if I did some excavating around it, we'll give it a shot. I'm gonna like place this down, boom, bam. Grab. I can't even make a. I can make a stone shovel though. Well, I'm gonna put it over one of the things that I made on accident. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it over that. Alright, stone shovel time. Literally just gonna excavate a huge area. Is this a sunset? Or is this a sunrise? I missed it, but I was not paying attention to if it was a day or not. I think. Kind of like this area. Less extravagant than the house that I was building previously, but I'm doubting I'd want to build something like that again. No. Yay. Anyways. Oh, perfect. Throw stack. Alright. I'm gonna build the frame out first. Then build up as high as I can. I may do more videos on this one, just dependent on if I think they'll end up getting popular, and they'll usually have a similar title. At least the first one will have a similar title to the one I have now for the stream. Because it's not an incorrect title either. It's accurate. You can in fact get sick. As the actual the sickness name. Actually, my first episode on this is this one technically, or this is more like a, you know, the pilot episode. That's kind of what this is. Just seeing if y'all find this content interesting. Conveniently runs out of it immediately. Because I've done some Minecraft things before and you're like, I want to know if there's more Minecraft stuff that you would like me to look at and all that. I'll take some mod recommendations if y'all have any. You know? Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm sorry. I don't like bees, if you're wondering. They aren't a particularly fun thing. Get them out of my ear. Yeah, we're at spawn point now, where I can inevitably end up needing to come back to. I have dirt. Oh my god, I swear to god. Okay, I'm turning off my mob sounds because that's gonna get annoying. I'm mainly doing this right now so I can just have some actual, like, base things. Not hostile mobs. I just need mobs in general. Thank you. Okay, they're considered peaceful mobs. Jesus. Leave me alone. If I could make all almost had it. It's just 3 blocks tall, by the way. I'm just gonna build up. I think, yeah. I have 28 left. Will this be enough? I don't think so. I have a sneaking suspicion it won't be. Just a small sneaking suspicion. Man. Yeah, no, that is not. This is not gonna be nearly enough. I'll place down my last few blocks, cause I guess I should. I'm gonna kinda do some more excavation. I want to test something. I'm not gonna test it anywhere near my house at this rate. I'm gonna go over here. If I crouch on... No. Cool. Okay. I have a base of sorts, I suppose. Of course, I'm replacing out the floor here soon, and I'm just kind of using them temporarily for now. This is the normal grass floor, because frankly, getting laser doors is a pain to anyone. Look at the X now. Cool. Alright. I have literally every type of tool, aside from the spear. Alright. Lovely. I'm assuming I just collected a crap ton of wood. Yep, I was correct. Now give me those. Lovely. Cool. And I'll just and yes, I'm planning on I'm gonna craft that now actually. I'm gonna craft some storage. I'm gonna craft like 2 chests so I can get 1 double chest really quickly. Like actively and needing to. Alright, hold on. Bam bop. File these in. Like these extra items that I don't need. Think about this place. Holy cow, my inventory has room! Holy crap, dude. I could see my inventory. Okay. Base been established, I suppose. Well, not fully, but it's because of these. Yes, my original plan for this one was gonna make a triangle roof, and I just realized it takes too much time. Realizing that easy build might have been an easy thing to put on this mod. I might add easy building later. Just for a laugh. I mean, not spending 30 years on this, you know? Because I'm eventually gonna make more than just this one house. Like, I'm gonna have, like, a few bases, like a lab, all that jazz. Which I might make a secret lab in this base, but, you know, let's, worry about it later. And also, I just need a blank open space in my hand so I can just bam. Beep. Bop. Boom. Now I have some lighting. Now I have some lighting! Alright. Well, I guess now the next thing I need to do is do some small amounts of exploring. I'm gonna put the fernite, that. I don't really want to risk losing these things. Like, what I'm putting in here, I don't want to lose super quickly. Because those are, like, actually important things. Am I still sick, by the way? Yeah. I need Geo for lighting. I'm gonna check if my spawn point is set, and even if it isn't, then I'll... Fucking finally! Oh my god! I'm absolutely gonna love that fucking virus. Jesus Christ. How long has that gone? It's gone through 2 streams, I think. How long has the stream been? Almost like an hour and 30 minutes. This thing lasted like half of that. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, that was way too much. Too much for just one simple effect. Dude. Too much. Too much for one effect. Yes, that was one sickness, and it lasted almost an hour. That's what I'm losing in about. How in the... Put this in my offhand. What the hell's... I was mining down, by the way. I didn't even intentionally mean to do this. I was just trying to get some iron. I'm gonna get lost in a very spindly cave. Never mind. Thought I was going to. I'm not. It was actually pretty small, honestly. I thought the cave would be bigger of a cave since it dropped me directly in the center of it. Though I'm betting this area has a little bit more content to explore. No. Also, is this the one that can... No, okay. I like copper because easy armor. Some copper at the entrance too. But like, I tend to find it more than just like a small cave usually over on Bedrock, though Bedrock has a lot more cave generation chances than Java does, which I feel as if what I just said is correct, though I could be incorrect, and I wouldn't be surprised if I was. Anyways, that is a huge ass fish! Oh! Fish died. Fish got deleted by another fish. Never mind, they just swam downward. Jeez. Imagine this has like a horror mechanic to it, y'all. I would fucking laugh. Jesus. See what I mean by these massive caves? Suddenly this one is underwater though. But like, look over here. Look at this massive fucking divot. See what I mean now? I find huge ass caves. Constantly. Like this one goes immediately down to deep slate. You can see deep slate from here. That is a lot of blocks. Oh, so little iron. There's some iron on the way down here. Hold on. Climb over here. Jesus Christ. Plus, if anything, which I doubt I'd die, by the way. If I do end up dying somehow, I have a way back. Like, it's right next to my freaking base. I don't remember, we're looking for an amethyst geode. We're not just down here looking for iron. And if we were, we would have hit the jackpot. Like, the genuine jackpot. I just hit the jackpot. We'll be playing by now. Because Jesus Christ. I've gotten 33 from that. That's more than enough for an armor and weapon. Now I'm getting more as I'm speaking. Like, dude, this is not even a joke anymore. What the hell? Notate, I spotted 1 or 2 iron things earlier. That's what caused me to look over there. I didn't see the 30 others. So much water noises. Jesus. Okay, so we're definitely saving this cave. But yeah, if you tend to notice what I mean by I tend to find a crap ton of these things. Like, I'll probably find another one by just going up, honestly. So I'm gonna go back up now. I don't want to explore these caves anymore. I've gotten more than enough iron to craft me a pickaxe, armor, and all that jazz. But, you know. Oh, hey, look at that. It's raining. No amethyst, but plenty of iron and copper for a lifetime. Now what I could do is hope to God I get sick again, or I can cast I'll do daytime and stuff, and I'll do that instead. So it gives me a second. Where's the base? It should be semi-high up, but not too high up. It should be good. Get found it. Alright. Get to bed. Alright. It's officially going to be morning. I was hoping the weather cleared. Oh, it did. Yay. Alright, and then coal. Bam. Bop. Boom. Get some iron smelting. And just, I suppose now we wait, because I could craft another one and I'll smelt my copper. Nah. Oh yeah, by the way, the hazmat suit is a legit hazmat suit. Looks fucking hilarious. Anyways. Statistics. Cool. No crashes spawn. The cave will become a nightmare now, by the way. I guess now we shall patiently wait for this to my knees. By the way, I sit uncomfortably in my chair a bit. Like, my knees are constantly bent. I sit comfortably in my chair, but my knees are constantly bent, so whenever I, like, start to, like, push my chair back a little bit, my knees just immediately really feel the tension that are in them. Which is actually... It hurts a little bit, but it is also, like, a nice thing to have my knees finally not be in pain from trying to sit somewhere. My knees still want to be a pain in the ass today. As if that actually wouldn't be what would happen anyways. Anyway. My legs are not even... That's not a joke. I can kick my wall and I'm like 3 feet away from it. Jesus. Actually, probably more than that, honestly. I can just kick my wall. Alright, cool. Anyways, I now patiently await this thing to finally get its completion of smelting. Meanwhile, I'm gonna check chat. This is... Hey, I'm going to my last class. Wanna know what's for lunch? Bro, you're dumb. Voila, float in bed. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, well, we gotta go mining, folks. VNG gun. Get its completion of smelting. Meanwhile, I'm gonna check chat. Voila, floating bed. Frankly, getting laser doors. Wanna know what's for lunch? Bro, you're dumb. Voila, float in bed. You're fucking kidding. I read. Well, anyways, my thing almost done smelting, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, people. Is it done yet? Almost there. That was lucky to get that much iron. Alright. And it could have been more convenient with that one, just did not feel like going extra. And I have iron armor. Yay. Smelt the copper. I'll just be like a backup armor thing I need. Anyways. Well, now that I believe we are in... Yeah, we're now in easy mode, funny enough. Alright, I should be able to actually get people to spawn in now. Okay. Did I not turn that setting off? That is a block sound. Get me out of here. My fucking ears just got obliterated. Jesus. That was the most inconvenient base spot and the most inconvenient spot for frickin' bees to be here. To find the cave again. Found it, eventually. So let's see if I can put into a Discord call. I'm missing any Discord calls. It appears you've been by yourself in this call for a while. But by the way, that's why my PNG vanished still in there. Because I was not in a Discord call, because Clyde auto kicks you out after a few minutes of being alone in a call. But, I now patiently await the arrival of me at the cave. I am not losing hunger for anything. I thought this was the cave. I stood corrected. But you're surprised that this took forever. Like, actually, it's taking 30 years to get another one. You get an illness for a while. I'm immune to that illness, by the way. That's why I had to get the sample as it was given to me. And the first one is lost to time unless this world magically becomes multiplayer, because I need a friend who owns moderns. Or a person who's willing to play with me and has moderns. May be very laggy, apparently, according to my friends. Alright, let's get back over to the thing. I'll kill these pigs along the way, just kinda cause. Get out of the foliage. Please. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't have the hazmat on. Don't have the hazmat on. Don't have the hazmat on. Base is over there. Imagine if GTA got delayed another year, I'd be surprised. Like, it'll release this September. No. Never will, ever will. Anyways. I'm back. They're knocking on my door and immediately muted my mic. It was instantaneous. Jesus. Nope, see ya. Let me rest. Let me rest. Fuck no. I might do some off-camera mining. Oh, well, I'm bored. No, I'm kidding. I know I'm still on the stream. I know. Yes. That. You know, I can get more than just the full set of tools. By the way, I can literally craft literally every tool in the world. The iron pickaxe, the iron hoe, and the iron shovel. I can get all. I can get that's every single tool in the game, aside from his spear, which I can craft really quickly. Man, that's how you craft a spear. That's absolutely how it's crafted. There you go. I've gotten every single tool available to you in the game. And a shield, too. It's comical how much iron I just got. And I still have iron left over. Not much iron, but iron. I'd like to sleep. Thank you. Alright, creatures, burn. Get out of my house. Okay, so I'm very tempted to break that beehive and just wait them out. Or sleep with them along with several other ones. Anyways, I I need dollar, 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 what I need. I'm kidding, I need literally, like, an actually good ore vein. For once, I know, crazy request, I need an actually good ore vein. Holy heck! That is too many creepers. Hold on, let me like delete them real quick. Hold on. I think once I'm mining, I know it's like part of the thing is that I die and I come back. I'm just saying I wouldn't be able to if I died because I wouldn't have my armor. So I don't feel like taking chances with that one. But I'm not just gonna play this world. I might end up actually like playing the game normally later than I do now because I don't feel like dying. By the way, that would have killed me, period. I missed that one, which is not exactly difficult to miss, but still, if it had happened, I would have just gotten completely murdered. Here, what I'll do, I'll mine out a pathway down these fucking bats. So glad I have their audio turned off. Anyways. It and all the other ones. Yeah, look at that. Got one diamond. It was a single vein. That's more than one. Span of 2 hours, I've gotten all these. Span of probably 3 actually. Now that I think of it, hold on. Yeah, in span of about 2.5 hours, I've managed to get all these materials. Musing I should have crafted a bucket instead of crafting a diamond hoe. Or friggin' iron. Oh, I probably should have just crafted friggin'. It's fine. I probably should have crafted it, but yeah, who cares? Alright. Well, this is not actually. This could be a good cave. It just depends on if I start short mining this level. Ouch. I'm gonna start a short mine here. Just checking. Did I do green method yellow? Are we 5 blocks? Mine out 7 blocks to the side. Did I do that? I think I did that. I'm greening was because I want to. I did bring that. I could make a diamond pickaxe in case because I wouldn't need it for a while. It's the thing. I don't know. I've already been at this for 2 hours. I think I'm gonna just end stream for today. For the day. So yeah. Let me really quickly before I end stream check chat. Accept the invite. Click the link. I don't. Minion, can you not call me right now? Kidding me. Okay. Well, we gotta go mining, folks. Minion, can you not? Can you not chat? and stuff. I'd assume you could. Here, let me like. Budget.